Yay!
The rebels will think twice before daring to attack these yards again.
Hey! Most kills was not most damage dealt in that mode. Since you can do lots of damage to the big ships.
There's a Star Destroyer docked for repairs in the shipyard. Vulnerable, far from defenseless.
Why am I not getting... I'm still level 2 bomber. I feel like I haven't gotten any XP for that. You only level up when you get cards for them? Might be the case, I don't know. Have enough for another pack. Another game that's going to tell me everything is new every time I start the game over. That is so annoying. Exactly what's happening here. It defeats the entire purpose of having a new tag. Alright, so fighter, bomber, I'm only level 2. How do I level these up? Assumed it would be playing with them. So then why am I not getting anything for the bomber? Because I haven't gone up a level in the last couple missions. Need 5 more minutes and a fighter. To get 10 kills each with those. I'm gonna grab a drink while this is going.
All forces repel the rebels' assault.
I need 10 kills in one match. Each of these other ships. The fighter, because I'm better at the interceptor. So should be easier, so I'll wait and do that one. Yeah, I feel the graphics are pretty good on the Xbox One. I mean, they're never going to be as good as the PC, but... And you can see it right in front of you. It looks pretty good. And it's supposed to look even better on the Xbox One X. So see how that pans out. Poor timing. The aim is a little weird with the gamepad on the fighters. but I just can't quite, like, it's the small motions, like aiming. Flying is fine if you just focus on flying. As soon as you try and focus on aiming, it feels weird.
Y-wing bombers are getting through. They must be stopped.
Overheat? No, somebody else got it. Damn it. Need 10.
The first step in their plan will be to destroy our enemy vaporized. Rebel blockade runners have initiated their attack run. Stop them.
That is a really, really hard ability to use. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think the graphics are fine. The frame rate's pretty good. I don't like this computer screen looking effect that they have on purpose, where things stutter in and out. I think that feels bad. I see, it's way too hard to aim that because of how twitchy everything is. There's a setting, and I've tried turning it up, tried turning it down, and it feels bad in all of them. Next time I die, I might turn it back down, though. I think I left it up. It was very close. Anybody on our team attacking the correct targets? This guy is on my ass. It's a lot harder to be evasive than the previous games because you don't have like an automatic get out of jail card. I do kind of wish there was more of a proximity radar to show me like where in relation to me is the guy so that it was easier to keep track of him because he's behind me and I'm like, eh. Oh, well and good, but that doesn't help me. I mean, I can look behind me like this. But doing that while not slamming into things is a whole different thing. Got one on my tail while I chase this guy.
That rebel blockade runner is in critical condition.
Rough.
Initiating attack run.
Something in my eye. Rough.
Defend the generators. All rebel blockade runners are destroyed. That should slow them down significantly. The rebels have destroyed a shield generator.
Want me to finish, I guess?
The rebels will think twice before daring to attack these yards again.
Aw, I didn't make the list. Sad day. Mute the mic so I don't deafen you with the. Go. Man. Total score 0. See, why am I getting 0 points when I do?
There's a Star Destroyer docked for
I mean, it's because I can't level up my main rank anymore, but
far from defenseless.
it feels like that's also limiting me from ranking up these. Yeah, see, that's still rank 2. Try Interceptor, because I think I may have gotten my 10 kills. I'll play one with Interceptor, and then I'll go back out and look. It's a shame that squeak isn't coming through the mic. My chair's making some really interesting sounds. Yeah, just waiting on me to hit the button. Everybody picked A-Wings. Nice.
Destroying those cruisers is the first step.
Yeah, I forgot to change the aiming. This is just way too sensitive. Alright. It's doable in the other ships, but the Interceptor runs so fast. It's very hard. It says changes how responsive smaller inputs are, but it doesn't tell you whether like a higher number is better or not. Is it the same as sensitivity? Let's crack it all the way down. The tiny numbers and see. I don't know. It's just really hard to tell because like it feels way too sensitive either way. And it's mostly that, like these.
We'll never get through while those Imperial cruisers are still there. My X-wings in need of repairs.
Oh, that felt like I wasn't close enough to hit that. The downside of the third-person view. Sometimes it's really hard to tell distance. This chair is so wobbly.
Time to shake things up.
Cool. Keep still too sensitive.
Keep at it. Structural failure imminent. Finish them off.
Somebody else got him.
This will be impossible if we don't take out those cruisers first. One cruiser down. One
Damn.
to go.
A big boom.
The cruisers are down. Scanning for additional defenses. One of our blockade runners is taking damage. Defend it.
Ship destroyed.
Took me forever to realize that why I couldn't lock onto him. The TIE bombers have a ECM, electronic countermeasures, and it turns off your ability to lock.
I don't like our chances if we lose another.
Ooh! I don't even know what hit me there. It's just so much twitchier with this ship.
Let's get in there, Red.
Probably pretty hard to follow when you're not the one flying. Good for you guys.
My astromech reporting severe damage. Spikes are behind you. Ship can't take much more.
Take down those shield generators. Then we can go after the Star Destroyer.
This ship's taken a lot of hits.
Whittling them down.
That's weird. It locked onto the wrong target that time. Kind of threw me off. I still would have died to the guy behind me, but whatever.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, Boba Fett's up.
No coming back from that. No, no.
The shields around the dock are still
Seems
in
good.
place. Destroy those generators.
He's getting hit from behind already.
Rider on my tail.
Bombers need to make it through.
Generator down. Continue.
We lost him.
Not sure the other people play the objective hard enough. Feel bad being in a plane that can't, you know? Why is it locking on up there instead?
Come on. Excellent work.
Our numbers are starting to get thin. Wrap this up or we'll have to disengage.
No returning from that.
Oh, friendlies. Came in the wrong place.
Careful, what's behind you?
It was rough. Okay, you just type stuff 3 times before the delay even let me see it the first. That's kind of funny. I am not using the Twitch app on the Xbox. I use a game capture device to the PC, and from there it sends it to Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and Smashcast. Unfortunately, if you use the Twitch app or the Mixer app on the Xbox to stream, it looks like shit. It would be nice if they could fix that, but Sadly, because I doubt if they ever can, because that would be taking processor power away from the game. All right. I'll try one more with the interceptor because I don't know that I got my 10 kills because this is a lot harder to aim.
Holding up.
Those cruisers defending the docks are under fire.
Right on target. I'm shot.
Oh shit. Yeah, see, this is way twitchier than the other ship. I mean, I know it's supposed to be, because the interceptor's supposed to be more maneuverable, but it feels pretty brutal. Let me try the opposite. I still can't figure out which way this works.
You may have to finish this battle without me.
Like, if it's the same sensitivity or the opposite. I'm gonna fly into something while I change this. I can see it now.
Squadrons appear.
Ah!
Do not allow them to complete their bombing run.
See, this doesn't feel any more or less sensitive. It feels bad either way. That kind of sucks. Come on.
Y-wing bombers are getting through. They must be stopped.
Ooh, I got stunned. Nice.
The first step in their plan will be to destroy our cruisers.
It won't lock onto this guy. I don't understand what was going on there. Like, it kept locking onto somebody off to the side.
Rebel blockade runners have initiated their attack run. Stop them.
This one's close enough.
Those enemy bombers. I'll see you.
We must not allow them to disable our cruisers.
I'll sit behind you. Get back in the fight.
Our defenses have sustained heavy damage. They can't take much more. That rebel blockade runner is in critical condition. We've eliminated one of their blockade runners.
Gun's overheating too much.
We've lost one of our cruisers. Default the one remaining.
Definitely the harder ship to aim.
Got the call. I'm here. I've got nothing left.
Where you see a battlefield, I see opportunity.
Dock will be exposed.
Moving to defend.
All rebel blockade runners are destroyed. That should slow them down significantly. Rebel reinforcements have arrived. Y-wing bombers. Keep them from reaching the dock.
I've got nothing left.
Once again, I did not feel like I was going to hit that. Bummer.
These rebels have no idea what's coming. Enemy vaporized.
You see right there, it's the yaw is way too sensitive. The roll doesn't feel bad, and the pitch doesn't feel bad, but the yaw feels awful. Super sensitive.
Played with them long enough.
The shields around the dock must remain functional. Defend the generators.
Should have known it was an AI because it was in a straight line. A lot of players don't ever do that.
Take them out! Blasted thing's barely holding together.
Protect the shield generators. Hold the line.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a mod that lets me shoot my lasers for longer.
How are we going to explain this?
Another shield generator has fallen.
So got a raise in the red.
Rebel numbers grow thin. Use this moment. Annihilate them completely.
Whoa! That was bad.
Successfully evaded them.
Yay! Hopefully I got my 10 kills. Get back out and check.
The rebels will think twice before daring to attack these yards again.
The game needs something to let you know, like, where other players are with regard to you. A little better than that does. That would also allow a first-person cockpit view to be usable. I don't think it's usable right now because you give up way too much situational awareness. That's weird. I chose quit, and it spent all that time loading back into the thing. Done that a couple times for me. There was one time on the stream this morning where every time I backed out, it went through the timer and put me right back in the exact same screen. It was very weird. Oh, now I just need a lot of kills. Ah, I was only at 9 of 10 on the interceptor, so I do have to keep playing the interceptor. That's whatever. Oh, it's only 2 things. It'd be 3. Didn't read that right. My first emote, period. Oh, nice. I already have the shoot longer. Rough. It doesn't feel like it. That one already has it now. Oh, the bomber did go up to level 6. That's good. Alright, so I just means it has a second slot, but nothing to put in it. Right? I do. Oh. Just some kind of delay on it, I guess. It took a couple matches afterwards before it recognized it. So I need to level up the fighter, but I still need to get 10 kills in one match as the interceptor. So let's just keep trying that. Hey, Hellspawn, you're on the stream. What's up?
Not much. My teacher is at a conference, so she's running slightly behind. So I thought I'd get on. I played earlier
There's a Star Destroyer
and had a really good time.
Far from defenseless.
It's very different. I think I like it, though. I'm playing first person on the ground and third in the air.
I thought the controls were... The handling of the aircraft was a little better than what it was in the
I
previous.
like it, but what I was just bitching about on the stream is the yaw, you know, left and right, like rudders, is super twitchy, and it makes it almost impossible to aim. Like, it makes the actual, like, accurate shooting difficult. Flying feels great. Like, if you just fly around shit, feels great.
Yeah.
But aiming feels like shit.
It's better than it was.
Yeah. Well, see, they got around that in the last game, because in the last game, if you hit left trigger, it would auto-aim the lasers. So you didn't have to do those fine adjustments. And you do now. I don't know if groups are working. Apparently there was a problem with them. I'm in a game, but I tried to invite you.
I've had lots of problems backing out of matches.
Have you backed out and had it put you right back in the same match? At the same screen?
It actually did it.
I was at the final screen, and it's like, it did the back out, and then I'm at the final screen, and it did the back out, and I'm at the final screen.
No, it put you into a new lobby.
Oh, yours did? Mine put me at the wrap-up screen.
If you look at the title, yeah, it's the wrap-up screen, but it's a whole new lobby. Because if you look at the timer will change.
Oh, the timer reset to full 60 seconds every time. I think it was just bugged.
Yeah. It is. I did it 10 times one time, and then I did it 3 times another time. And the third time, it acted like it backed out, and it was just giving me the swirling.
See, that was ridiculous. I was on the tail of that TIE bomber for the longest time, and I couldn't hit him. Like, I can fly, I can't aim.
Maneuver for shit.
Right, no, it's not about him maneuvering, it's about I can't aim the fucking guns. I can maneuver, I can't aim.
Possibly look at your sensitivity.
Oh, I've tried it. The problem is, the sensitivity for starships is not labeled as sensitivity. And I can't tell if moving it up or down is better. And I've tried all the way at 0 and I've tried at 100. And they both feel awful.
Oh, Jesus.
And not only do they both feel awful, they don't really feel different from each other, which is kind of throwing me off.
They will deal out serious damage.
No time to rest on our laurels.
One cruiser down. One to go.
It's not so bad in most of the ships, but for the interceptors, they're so twitchy to begin with that I literally can't hit anything. It's rough. I'm currently doing the get 10 kills in one match with an interceptor. I've done it with the other ships, and I can't get it done with this one because I can't aim.
Thrust engine's gone!
Damn it, I locked onto the wrong thing again.
Just about in time.
I had fun earlier.
Structural failure imminent. Finish them off.
It's different.
One of our blockade
I like
runners
the
sustained
faction.
damage. Defend it.
I like the class system. It's really.
Yeah, I like it too, and I like all the classes. Even the sniper's not that bad. I'm not normally a...
Oh, actually, I used the sniper a lot today. It was, you know, they can kill fairly quickly. I've got several of my character classes up to level 5. So I've got 2 item slots. I don't have enough items to fill everything, but... did you see that the mods for the guns are glitched?
Are they glitched?
You can't... Well, the new portion of it is glitched.
Oh, new's glitched. When you load the game up again, it's going to tell you everything that you've ever unlocked is new. Which is like a huge pet peeve I have with any game.
I know. I was killing it way
Take out those shield generators. The dump will be wide open from there.
The other problem I have with playing the Interceptor is they're the worst at the objectives, like destroying shit. And the whole point is the objectives, and it seems like a lot of other people aren't going for the objectives. So I think when I played like the TIE Bomber or the Y-Wing, we were winning more often because I was winning, you know?
Yeah.
I was making progress. Here, when I'm just dogfighting,
Yeah.
Keep them safe.
we're losing because I don't know that the other people are destroying the things they're
Yeah.
supposed to destroy while I'm doing this.
I think part of the problem is, you know, there are new people trying it, and they
Right.
don't know exactly what's going on.
Despite the big video at the beginning and all the prompts on the screen.
Yeah.
It does tell you a lot of it.
It's a bunch of Mikigami.
I see how you are.
See what I did there.
I'm gonna make a clip of that section of the stream.
Thank you. No, but I think that the issue is that people aren't paying attention. and
Oh
they're
god,
just
I'm
getting
fighting
into
Boba Fett now.
Oh.
And there's a TIE fighter on my butt.
that.
So it's not even gonna be relevant here.
I used the Millennium Falcon and did some pretty good damage. I don't think that it has the proper speed that it should, but I have.
Oh! We got him. Only got an assist, but that's fine. First person flying is fucking nuts. Between the sensitivity and the speed that everything goes at.
Yeah.
I wish it was playable that way, but it really isn't.
I tried all 3 game modes that they offer.
Yep. Did you do the arcade mode as well?
Yes, I did. I tried everything out today. Very fun. I've not tried it with Mason yet. Oh, I can move this? Oh, that's awesome.
down. Continue.
The worst gamer in real life. That's who I'm fighting against.
That's pretty funny.
Get your stick.
The Interceptor's lock-on ability that means you never lose lock is pretty awesome. I stayed on that guy for a very long time.
Yeah.
Our numbers are starting to get thinner. Wrap this up or we'll have to
We'll be done shortly. We're down to 8 people. We're gonna lose.
another down. Making headway.
Yep. We lost.
Fine.
We lost 8 people in the time it took me to tell you we lost 8 people.
Like, they
We've
quit?
lost too many. We're returning to fight another day.
Oh.
No, they
oh,
died. Our last 8 lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rough. No, it's pretty fun. You do the Warframe tutorial yet? Yeah, or are you miking that too?
I am making that. I still haven't done it. Well, I got too much to do right now. I played Division today. I played Battlefront today. You know.
Play
we weren't
Neverwinter
on
with
at
50
all.
character slots filled. And then tell me you have too much
Oh,
to do a
geez.
day. I did that. They were on sale. 25 cents each. I was like, well, each one can be logged on every few hours and do something, so that's amazing. It's amazingly bad, is what it is. Because of the slow load-ins and logouts and all that, it takes, you know, probably 5 minutes per character. So you're looking at 5 times 50, just
Holy shit.
what's 250 minutes just for logging in,
Yeah.
clicking some buttons and logging out. And you can do it like every 5 hours or something. It's rough. So you're looking at, what is 250? 6, 4. So like 4 hours of logging in and logging out every 5 or 6 hours. If you think this doesn't leave you with much time, you're correct. Okay, I did send you an invite. Did you get it?
No.
It says you got it. Don't lie to me.
I have not gotten anything. And it does not say that you're joinable.
You have the game open?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the upgrade with star cards.
Can you send me
Yeah, watch the video.
an invite up at the top? Yeah, well, let me send you another one. Weird.
There
Right.
you are.
Close the group.
Invite sent.
There it is. I don't think it's turned on. How shitty is it for them to do a beta and you can't play with your friends? Some serious bullshit. Were you in the game when I sent the invite the first time? Maybe that's what turned it up.
I didn't see an invite the first time.
Alright. Let me close the... Here, close the game completely. Restart it. And let me look on Reddit while that's rebooting. Pretty shitty if it's not working. That's the kind of thing that, like, you shouldn't have to wait until you launch the beta to know. And you shouldn't really launch a beta with an inability to play with friends, because that's the kind of thing that'll make people not buy your game.
Yeah.
At least the code worked to let you download it, right?
Yeah. Is it worth... What would it... You know, is it better to just get the regular version, or would it be worth getting the...
Well, the deluxe version gives you a bunch of extra cards. Some that you can't get any other way, some that you just get early. And it lets you play the game 3 days early. You are offline. Please
Yeah, I
connect.
saw
to play.
that.
All right. So once you're in the game, don't do anything.
Worth 20
Let me know
bucks?
when you're in. Well, I mean, how much are you willing to pay for 3 days of early access and looking better?
It's
Different.
all new.
Because you look different, you know?
Yeah.
That's about it. I think you get a different appearance for each of the 4 classes and 3 days of early access. If I remember correctly, that's about all you get. For me, it's worth it because I'm a whore for that kind of thing.
And if you buy it before the 9th, you get Yoda's lightsaber.
Right, but you get that on
card
either mode, or either package.
Either mode. That's why I'm saying is all of that worth 20 bucks? 3 days early access.
For me, yes. For me, the 3 days is worth it. I've paid. Hell, I paid for an entirely new month of EA access 3 times once to get 10 hours of gameplay. So, you know, when they did the trials.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I cannot invite you from the Xbox. Cannot join you from the Xbox. And from the game, I will now send you an invite. You know how this is going to end, though. Invite has been sent.
I sent. Okay.
Now, when I said I'm sending you an invite, you didn't send me one also, did you? Because that's how you break things. You want to break things? Because that's how you break things.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
Still.
Do you like ants? Because that's how you get ants.
I got 3 items for Boba Fett.
Yeah, I got 2.
only have 1 unlock slot.
Yeah, that
So I'm really
happens.
pissed off right now.
You just got to play Boba Fett a whole bunch so you can get more.
I could upgrade. Yeah, I've got the intense barrage, death from above, and fuel efficiency.
I got whatever lets
The
him.
intense barrage.
He takes half the damage while he's flying. Yeah, death from above and information sharing is the 2 I got, and they both sound amazing.
Oh,
so
you've got one.
Yeah, information sharing is your whole team gets to see where everybody is when you hit your button. Seems good.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be epically shitty if we can't play together.
Yeah.
Trying to find their actual
barrage,
website.
Fires rockets faster at a 30% rate right now.
Death from above seems pretty good. Have you played as the rocket dudes?
Yeah.
Like jetpacking around and stuff?
No. Oh, yes, I have.
They're pretty fun.
I really had fun as the flame trooper, the first order flame trooper.
Oh, I hated the flame trooper. It's too easy to get out range. Like every class other than you has something at range.
Yeah. I think that the map that you can play him on is not very good for him.
That's probably true. Especially, I mean, the second level is all inside, the second phase.
Yeah.
And it's all indoors, which means that the jetpack is just not very good either. Outside, everything's long range, so you don't want to use the flame guy.
Yep.
I am not seeing anything on the official page having to do with playing with friends, which is kind of funny. The Reddit is blowing up with people pitching.
About not being able to play with friends?
Yep.
Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, reduces cooldown of afterburners for my
See, I don't use afterburners all that much. I want to shoot more. It's probably interceptor.
Interceptor.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't either. That's why I went with my other card. But on my uh, X-wing, or I mean Y-wing, or um, uh, basically my bomber class, I went with the ability to get back my droid faster, so that I can, um, I can heal myself. Okay, go
All
through
right,
the
so it
credits
looks like
then,
if we
maybe.
start a game and then join off the other person that it after they're in a
Oh.
game, assuming there's spots, obviously. All right, so let me see. I did get the interceptor cadet done, thankfully. So, are you wanting to fly
I'm done with all of
or
those.
shooty? You've already got the 50 kills with each starfighter.
Oh wait, I didn't even see all of these. Oh, that's a whole lot more. Uh, oh, what did? Yeah, I've not gone into this area to
Oh,
claim the
yeah, then
rewards. I was just talking about the actual
gotcha.
completion
And I'm gonna buy another
of.
crate here before I launch. What crate to buy? The troop crate.
Multiplayer, all too easy. Defeat 50 enemies.
I don't know how they don't think this is pay to win though. Somebody that drops, $200 on crates is gonna have better guns right off the bat and kill everybody. Kind of the definition, isn't it?
Can you buy the credits?
Probably at launch.
That'll be the key.
Right.
That'll be the key to it. Is if you can buy them. Time challenges. Oh, those are the ones I was talking about that I've completed.
Yeah, each day this week is going to have different time challenges for the day.
Oh, that's cool.
Although I don't think that I don't think those are the same time challenges. There was an infographic I saw, and it's like each day is a different mode that they're focusing on.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah, see, today it was just play with each character, it seems.
Right. What I'm saying is I don't think that the ones I'm talking about are going to show up in there.
Oh.
But each day there's stuff to do, and if you do it, you have more unlocks when the game launches. So playing every day in the beta and doing what they tell you
3 classes for 10
matters. Heather, are you home, and is that why I hear nothing but dog claws on wood? Very loud. Alright. I got all those.
What do you think is the best out of all of the crates to pick from?
It all depends on what you're looking for. I mean, one of them is Starcrafters or Starfighter stuff.
Yeah.
It does say 2 other things. I got gypped. I bought a Starfighter crate and it only gave me two cards. It does say 3, just like the others.
Your third
Present
card
for you.
would probably have been crafting items, which look at the upper left-hand corner or right-hand corner. Well, you gotta be like that. Did she cook you something? Because she's an amazing cook. Go. don't care. I'll play any mode because, I mean, I. What about the delay? Oh crap, I hit the wrong button.
There's a Star Destroyer docked for repairs in the shipyard. Vulnerable, but far from defenseless.
Why? Why? No, why? Server is full. Placed in position 1. It queued me up. Yeah.
Everyone watch your flank.
Our forces won't stand a chance with those cruisers in place. Commence attack run.
Another barrage zone.
That story making it out of this.
A Y-wing squadron has joined us. Cover them so they can perform a bombing run.
It's really weird though that it shows all of my friends online. It doesn't show priority to them. Like if they're playing the game, they should be at the top. Yeah, it should put them at the top of the
Our
list.
Y-wings finished their bombing run.
Okay, so I backed out of the friend screen and it still says the server is full, you know, and it's queued me into a position. So that's,
We'll never get through
yeah,
while those Imperial cruisers are still there.
I'm just telling anyone on the stream that, you know, you can do whatever you want while you're waiting for, you know, yourself to queue up. Yeah.
Our reserves have arrived.
Our blockade runners are here. Keep the Imperials
Oh.
on them and they will deal out serious
Officer
damage.
training. Defeat 20 enemies with officer class.
Keep at it.
Yeah.
Let's get in there, Red Squad.
One of our blockade runners is taking damage. Defend it. The cruisers are down. Scanning for additional defenses. We've lost the blockade runner. I don't like our chances if we lose another.
Confirmed kill.
In a bit of trouble.
That kind of teamwork is gonna win us this war.
Take out those shield generators. The dock will be wide open from there.
things that I got on my fighter is increased time to lock for enemies. Thought that was a really nice one. I need to unlock more slots so I can put that one on. I also got the reduced delay for the health regeneration. That one I got silver on, so it only takes 5 seconds. And the same thing with the increased time for enemies to gain missile lock is silver, which... it's not yet. It says I'm waiting in position 1.
Generator down. Continue. Another down. Making headway.
My the helper instructor is talking about if you ping google.com but you can't ping 8.8.8.8, then it means that your DNS is bad.
You lost him. Good job.
Going through people's stuff. Is it? Yes, it is. Do you have any golds or
No gold yet. I got a lot of silvers.
items?
Let's get in there, Red Squad.
I don't think there's anything above gold.
Is gold 4 or is it
3, I think. Is there a 4? I didn't think there was.
Thank you.
3? Well, I don't know. I assume that there's enough room for 4. That's why I was kind of curious. I got 1 gold in the sword's full.
Did my missile get off first? I don't know. I haven't had the
recharge faster.
I haven't brought in Poe's thing yet. I might earn enough this time. We'll see here.
Yeah, there is a 4th because there are 4 different.
Okay, it's probably platinum then, or diamond.
It costs 480 resources to upgrade my gold to whatever, probably platinum. You're right.
I wish on the screen where it's actually joining and it shows like your squad who's coming in now. I wish that screen told you how much money you have.
Oh yeah.
Ship destroyed.
Our battle cruisers arrived right on time. Take out those defenses and watch its cannons go to work. Our Y-Wings have initiated their bombing run. We need you to run interference.
Why did I run into that? Why? Alright, here we go. I'm in Poe's X-Wing for the first time. Watch me blow up immediately.
How is it?
Hit those clamps to depower the destroyer shields. The reactor is wide open. Get in with everything you've got before the shields are back online.
I'm on the wrong side of the fucking ship to do anything.
The first time I came in, I saw the droids on the
Shields are back
Naboo
online.
level, and I started shooting them. I thought that they were, for something. Yeah, they're just there. I felt stupid because there was a storm, or not a storm, a clone trooper right next to it. Ooh, on Falcon. Someone's got the Falcon.
Are you in here now?
I joined. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see him back there.
I see you. You're in front of me. We're
Yeah.
shooting down this bomber.
Trying to. It ain't working.
Perfection. Boom.
He knows what he's doing as far as getting away from my shit too, and it's really annoying. Like he has successfully dodged every missile.
Let's go in for the kill.
Oh, Boba Fett's here.
Reactor is critical. It won't take much more. Bad guy coming up from the rear.
Somebody got me. That freaking bomber I was on for the longest time. I couldn't really hurt him. It was very annoying. It does. It slows them down and they drift a little bit. It's not complete lack of control, but it does help you kill them quite well.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, though, this is almost always the same person for most kills, most damage. One time it split. I did most damage, but didn't have the most kills. Because I was shooting objectives. And it counts the damage. Well, thanks for helping us,
That
Liz.
is an issue with this. Is that people don't focus on the task at hand.
Yep.
I've only had one time where it went to the second stage of that level, which is destroy the clamps, and we didn't pass that one.
Clamp.
I have yet to see the rebels win that skirmish.
Really? I won it once. I think it's harder. I mean, because when you're playing with a limited number of lives, you gotta play smarter as a team.
Yeah.
And people don't. I mean, every player that runs into something and dies, it's a life gone. And I've crashed into more than my fair share of things.
I have also. I've made bad decisions on trying to turn. Although I lived in my that one X-wing that whole time.
Ready to engage enemy.
The whole 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's really hard. That is the first time I've done that in a way that made it look like I knew what I was doing. To use the TIE Fighter's laser burst.
Got him.
Already got 2 kills. Woo. Oh! Shit! I collided with a friendly ship, and I'm now at 200 health and trying to survive. First time I've run into a big ship and not died outright. Oh, fuck!
A Y-wing squadron's appeared.
I got on a Y-wing's tail right before he kamikazed.
3 kills.
Don't get cocky, kid.
The first step in their plan will be to destroy our cruisers.
Y-wing bombers are getting through. They must be stopped.
Oh, they got stopped alright.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm on a Y-wing.
Got him.
They're pretty beefy.
They are.
Oh! A-wing on my ass got me. Unfortunate.
I've got 5 kills. This is awesome. This is the best I've ever done. You need to stream more often.
Mm-hmm. We're about to lose our carrier, though. We might win this war of attrition, because I see an awful lot of them crashing into shit. Yeah. We don't have an actual limit, do we? Just the time you're dead matters.
Correct.
Oh, they got 100 new dudes for that.
Oh, I got him! My last shot. Killed the guy because I got shot. I need to use the fighters more because I've got some cards that I want to put on.
Yep. Took me several matches for it to upgrade my skill level. Like, I earned XP and I was still at level 2 for 2 or 3 matches. And then it shot to 6. So, like, I think their servers are overloaded. And it's not updating the stats quickly enough. What is the person that's orange instead of red? Is that like the MVP on the other team, or what's going on with that?
Rebel reinforcements have arrived. Y-wing bombers. Keep them from reaching the dock. That rebel blockade runner is in critical condition.
Sorry, I lost my comms.
We've eliminated one of their blockade runners.
Are you using advanced flying? Are you using advanced flying mechanics or not? Hey, Mike. The Wookiees are not in space. I don't think too many Wookiees are known as terribly good fighter pilots. And I don't know that a Wookiee can fit in a TIE fighter. Give me a crowbar and I'll find out. I really wish this view was more playable. Have you been inside the TIE fighter? It looks amazing.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
All rebel blockade runners are destroyed. That should slow them down significantly. The rebels have destroyed a shield generator.
Okay, my controller just lost its batteries, and it's not letting me get back in. I think the game is actually
Enemy
frozen.
fighter destroyed.
I'm gonna have to back out and come back in.
Well, that really sucks.
You're telling me. Yeah, it wasn't letting me do anything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Figured that right at the wrong time.
I was on a freaking hot streak too.
I'll keep flying as long as I can.
Oops! How not to fly through a tunnel.
I wanted to use the Falcon to fly through the tunnel, but I was pretty sure I was not going to make it.
Alright, that's the first thing I did when I played it. It maneuvers just fine in there.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
I was not.
Just
not
careful
sure
with
that
your
I was
roll.
gonna be able to handle it.
Slow your roll. It's that same fucker I never could kill.
Targets
If I
acquired.
can get out to him. Wasn't him. Fuck. Target fixation. I know, right, Mike? I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. It just sucks that it's not really playable.
Is that Mikigami?
Yeah. But the first-person view, especially in the TIE Fighter, just looks amazing. Sounds amazing. And you can't maneuver for shit, because it's really hard to know, like, if you make a sharp maneuver, you're probably just turning into something. Hey, it split the damage, MVP and most kills that time. Have you rejoined yet?
No. Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
doing
because
it now.
I was going to back out and
Yep.
switch modes. But if you're already rejoined, I'm not. All right. I was going to show Mike the Wookiees.
Oh, yeah, I played as the Wookiee earlier. It was really fun.
Yeah, the Wookiee feels a lot better to me than the Flame Trooper, though, because he's got range.
All forces repel. the
Oh,
rebels'
I'm on
assault.
the other team.
You're a rebel?
Yeah.
All right.
Players needed. Are you starting the new game?
Mine says starting in 35 seconds.
Okay.
You are not in this
mine's
game, though.
Same players needed.
Yeah, you are not in my game. Backing out.
What?
I hit back and looked at the scoreboard. You're not in here.
Yeah, I see that too.
All right, so I guess I am switching modes. You want to do big game or little game?
Good.
Roger, Roger, or first order?
I don't care. Either way, it's fun.
Let's do the droids first.
There aren't Wookiees in the droid, are there?
Yeah, there are.
Are there? Okay.
Uh-huh. Wookiees and a jet trooper are the, Wookiees are in all three eras, remember?
Are they? Oh, okay.
Wookiees and R2 are like, what, the only consistent thing across all three trilogies?
Yeah, I think even the spin-offs, I think Wookiees and droids are still in every one of those.
There. The assault. I can't decide on the assault class if I like the starter weapon or the first one you get unlocked. Although I have a feeling that all of the starter weapons
Hey, I
are
joined.
just shit compared
Right
to
off the
them
bat.
on purpose. You know, you can't mod them or anything on purpose.
Okay. Are you a droid or are you
I'm a droid.
clone? Okay, cool. So
There are 4 more droids than clones. That's weird. I do see you on there. And you are playing... Oh, you just switched to, what, a heavy?
officer.
Oh, the
Yeah, I'll
triangle's the
start
officer.
as an officer. Diamond's the officer. Assault is the triangle.
I like all of them. One of the first cards I got changed the
I did
heavies. You know, when you activate the heavies ultimate and you get the big gun and can't really move well. My eye is killing me. I got a card that replaces that with a much slower firing. It fires like once every second. Basically a giant rocket.
Roger, Roger.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, have you played in the MPT?
I can hear nothing you're saying. There's too many gunfire. Too much gunfire. Oh, and Mike, you can combat roll. Which Mike's gonna love, because when you run forward and then you try and... No, I haven't. When you run forward and try and do a real quick combat roll and you end up doing this. I just say that because that's Mike's favorite thing from a previous game. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Alright, my sensitivity feels a bit up there. Yep. I wish we had more weapons to choose from. Like, my choices are what? Full auto, and I can mod it, or semi-auto harder hitting and nothing I can do to it. That's not really a choice. Oh, and I don't know if you knew this or not, Mike, or Paul, but you probably did. Sprinting makes you show up on radar. That's why you see the red showing that there's enemies nearby. That's because they're sprinting. Sprinting and shooting. So whenever you can avoid it, don't. And then if you hit the active reload, blue is the fast active reload, and yellow seems to supercharge your gun.
Yeah.
The sensitivity feels different. Oh shit.
I'm dead. Did you answer my question? Have you been in the MTT yet?
I did answer it. No, I haven't. No way.
It's really fun. You can supercharge the guns. You can. Someone really should be.
You just walk up to it and get in?
You can put.
I've seen it shooting. I didn't realize it.
Choose it.
Oh, okay.
You gotta choose it. It's 400 to choose. You can also do the shield. That's why I say someone should be in it at all times. Because
right, so when they get powered up, they can do the shield.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
This might be the smoothest I've ever seen the droids do. They haven't really done much yet to us. Oh!
I'm not going for the weapon.
Yeah, you can't win if you don't. Literally, you can't. Whoa! Had some serious recoil on that one.
And the less health you do to the MTT, the more people we get at the end.
B1 unit activated.
Don't know why Mike doesn't play with us.
Gotcha.
He just doesn't like playing with house spawns. Have you had any trouble with rolling when you, or accidentally ducking when you meant to roll?
Yes, a lot.
Happens to me constantly.
Sentry mode activated.
Takes so long to get into sentry mode. Is it heavy?
Roger, roger.
A little rough.
Yeah.
Funny, when I play as the sniper, I use both the pistols. I don't even use the sniper rifle most of the time. A little weird.
I love the sniper rifle.
It's not bad, but I mean, I end up using the infiltration pistol, the burst pistol, or the stinger pistol, the one that poisons them. Right. So they do have a... Oh, somebody got him.
Sentry gun online.
You can also run up to the side of the MTT and shoot it. There are weak spots on it where those jet engine looking things are.
Yep.
Damn it. I got 3,000 points off of that round.
I'm going in the MTT now. Never done this.
Yep, it shows that it's unavailable to choose.
It's a big ass gun, isn't it?
Isn't it? And the left bumper charges, you get a really big blast. Shields are right and left at the same time. And I can't remember what the right bumper is. Yeah.
Shows me where people are.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. It actually shows everywhere where people are.
Further attacks must be intercepted.
Especially if you're near it.
There's some just to the left of me, by the way, that I cannot get an angle on.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to kill them.
Ran out of time. Just killed that starfighter. Well, that seems unfair. Okay. Well, that is exactly like the first game, and it's complete fucking horseshit. Right. Spawned in a starfighter, and he killed me before I had control of my ship.
That's bullshit.
It is. It is bullshit. That needs to be fixed. Like, when you first spawn in, you need to not be killable. That's just silly.
No more errors. Do not let the clones fire again. MTT targeting weapons.
Do what?
Now. Every droid must fight. Squad assignment accepted.
Wow, we got a lot of lives out of that.
Is in position. Clear the area of clone resistance and prepare for phase 2. The palace throne room has been sealed. All units proceed inside and override the door control systems.
Killed her.
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me. I came around the corner and there was a ray in my face. I want to know why when I come to the door there's a super droid looking at me, shooting at me, surrounded by bad guys. It seems wrong.
I agree with that statement. Okay, should I just buy a super droid, or should I go for, wait, one more death, get Boba Fett? Guess I'll wait one more.
I'm going to I'll try my supercharged sentry. Okay. Thing's really good if you get it set up. Really, really awful. Try and use it in reaction.
What the fuck? That dude just ran in there and fired a rocket and then ran right back out.
It sounds like doing it right, honestly.
Well, there were a bunch of people shooting at him, too. And he had enough time to freaking do that. Someone's Darth Maul. I like giving people shields.
I'm so dead. I'm surrounded by bad guys, no friendlies. I'm doing what I can on this door. Yeah. Okay.
Forming squad. Loading override onto East Door controls.
Acceptable progress.
Roger,
Tactical
roger.
Units assist.
You're an officer also. My officer can make everybody be able to shoot their guns with no delay, no cooldown. Oh, nice. No point being stealthy when everybody else is sprinting, you know? Kind of annoying.
Yep.
Good luck, turret. Grenade out.
Oh! What is it with me and heroes this match? I opened the door and Han Solo was like a foot in front of my face with his gun out.
East Door controls located. Running override. Activating strategic control grenade.
See, that sucks. I can't beat any of the people that I want to be because
They're all already taken,
they've
yeah.
all been chosen. Yeah. I'll be a battle right then. Spend my 3,000.
Ray's here. Ray's gone.
Palace doors unsealing. Run decimation programs. Push the enemy back and prepare for phase 3.
Wish or be deactivated. Grenade prime.
Secure the throne room before reinforcements arrive. Naboo will fall to the Separatist army.
Charging. Wish or be deactivated.
Thank you, Darth Maul.
Targeting grenade.
What?
I said thank you, Darth Maul. He saved my ass. I don't think he's gonna die though, is he? I have enough for him, but I'm just gonna bring in a battle droid. Guy seems to know what he's doing, which means this game could easily end before I spend my points if I get greedy.
Yeah.
Taking control. Scanning for clones.
He died. Sorry, to get him now. So I'm going to take battle droid. Super battle droid.
They're pretty damn good. I haven't tried the rocket one yet.
Yeah.
This super battle droid's pretty damn good.
We have six times.
Coordinate units. Throne room is nearly secured.
10 times.
Alright, fine. Rocket trooper landed right in front of me.
Superior weapons and
He hit me with a rocket.
triumphed. The palace has fallen, as has Naboo.
How'd that work out for you?
It did not. I died as we won. Is that Darth Maul? It's a little weird and counterintuitive, though, that, like, if you're on an amazing streak and you haven't died and you have a ton of points, you have to die to bring in a hero. Like, you can't use your battle points until you die. So if you're doing really well and you have the most battle points on your team, you have to die. A little weird. You should be able to go just find a corner channel and switch characters or something. You doing your exercise workout while on your microphone?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't remember what his abilities are. Which one gets the officer gets the little turret?
Yep.
Right? Okay.
That is correct. Hey, there's the Wookiee.
Have you tried the ATRT?
No, I haven't tried anything on this side. I've been the droids. I think every time.
Oh, you're right. There's the Wookiee. I see him. I heard you say it, but I saw him when I looked.
Just in time. Local forces barely fought off the Separatist first wave. Now the Seppies are landing armored MTTs loaded with battle droids. Best bet, you stop the advancing MTT.
Which way are you heading?
I went left.
Right or to the
Arsenal of
left?
ion disruptors that should do the job.
Okay, I went right.
If we fail, well then it gets up.
I'm trying not to sprint, but again, with everybody else sprinting, it doesn't really matter. Because I'm surrounded by people showing up on radar. Wow. Han Dolo got me.
We do this together.
Ugh. Oh my God. I'm getting flanked on both sides, and I don't really know what the rest of the team's doing. Because every time it feels like, yeah, there are a whole bunch of friendlies over there. But there's a bad guy between us, I guess.
Yeah. I like the look of the heavy trooper.
Grenade out!
Where the hell was he? Oh, there was a sniper way the hell down there. Alright.
Let's go!
Which side, right or left?
Right.
Okay. Damn it, someone got the freaking thing on this side.
Fine, as long as they use it. See a lot of people grab the weapon and then just sit there. Annoying.
Damage to the transport!
Where am I getting hit from? I'm caught out. I'm not sure yet on the map, like, where the hell's their cover? It feels like way too much of it's open for the clones. What? Oh.
I'm digging the storm first.
I can't hear you, but everybody else can.
Hey everyone, I'm digging the storm first.
turret, isn't it? Yep.
Cutting down. Turret online. Ion disruptor on target. Covering fire. Go! Grenade! Make way! We fight, we win! MTT absorbing fire!
Crapped out a turret as he fell over dead. The turret got me. That felt kind of bad. Here, we'll try this.
MTT hit! We're stopping his power!
Cracks me up when the ships from the prequels look more futuristic than the ships from the original, you know? Like, so wrong. I crashed right away. So, what's the point of using a bomber if, it looked like the MTT is invulnerable to damage? So what's the point of that? Just doesn't seem to make sense, you know?
Transport slipping along, but it's hurt.
I guess you can shoot it once somebody hits it with the ion thing, right? The terrible angles that this thing's giving me. Bad timing.
They're close. We fight, we win. Turret support online. Grenade out. Troop transport
You've got unlimited shooting because of my buff. Do what you can with it. You've never seen somebody win at this stage. That would be quite nice. I hit melee and not a damn thing happened. Or you've been muted for a very long time. Hellspawn, don't know if you're still here.
Oh, yeah, I had it on my controller. It was muted.
Transport destroyed.
I forgot.
Separatist on the run. Patch yourselves up,
I was calling
boys.
things out and
Won't be long
everything.
till we redeploy.
No. No, you weren't.
Someone's the ATRT.
That's funny. Alright, I've got to go eat. I'll be back on.
Okay.